Okay, so how'd that first step go? Hopefully it went okay. Um, let's share my screen again. So we're done with our brain dump. And the next thing that we are going to do, so here's again my brain dump with my trees and my sun. The next thing that we are going to do is draw a draft concept map. What I want you to do is try to link the topics water cycle, infiltration, precipitation, evapotranspiration. Okay, so you can leave off the control volume calculations, but we're going to try and link everything else. So here's my example. I'm going to start with just the brain dump I have of tree, and I'm going to draw a concept map here just for trees. So let's change my color. I'm going to make it green, like a tree. Okay. And so let's say that I start, I'm going to draw this really roughly. Oops, this is text. Let's go back to draw. Okay. So I'm going to start in the middle with the word trees. And I'm not going to necessarily include everything that I wrote in my brain dump. Okay. So I'm going to concentrate on a few things. I'm going to concentrate on oxygen. Okay, and I'm going to concentrate on wood. Okay, oops, there we go. All right, so I explained in the directions that I want to make sure that your lines have a describing word. So you might draw the lines connecting trees to oxygen and wood, but why are you making that connection? That's the important part that I want you to think about here. So for me, I'm going to say that trees produce oxygen. So there's the word that I am using. And then I'm also going to say that trees give wood. Okay. Then I can keep going here with my concept map. So I'm going to pause it and add a little bit more and come back and show you. So here's a more complete concept map. So I have trees produce oxygen, and that oxygen is used by animals and humans. Okay, so one of the things when you make concept map is you want to try and see how many levels you can get this concept map. Okay, so trees produce oxygen, it's used by animals to breathe, and you can keep going and going, right? Trees also give wood, which is used to make houses, it's used to make furniture, it's used to make paper. Okay, so here is, again, a simple example of a concept map for trees. So go ahead and start by making concept maps for each of the topics. So I can make another one for sun, and then see how you can link them, okay? So I'm gonna pause it again and just show quickly how I could link sun to trees. All right, so here's a simple example of a concept map for sun. So I have the sun producing heat, the sun producing UV light. That UV light is used by leaves and trees. What do you know? What do trees have? Trees have leaves, so I can add this connection here. Okay, and what else? The leaves, through photosynthesis, produce oxygen, right? So I could write here, I could label this photosynthesis, and trees have leaves. Okay, so here's how I link two different concept maps. And so I want you to try and do this as best you can for the concepts in the review. So infiltration, precipitation, evaporation, transpiration, those three together are what we're really trying to link, and they are part of the water cycle. So give that a try. Take a screenshot of what you produce or a picture of your paper and upload it to the next quiz question.